Hello, everybody. Chris here with my spoiler-free review of Venom, starring Tom Hardy. So, just got out of the theater and was mulling over what I thought of it, and I gotta say, although an extremely flawed movie, nowhere near perfect, I came out enjoying what I saw. I thought it was a good, just straight action movie. Pretty much all I can say about it without going into huge spoilers are Tom Hardy is just such a phenomenal actor. The script wasn't the greatest, but his portrayal of Eddie Brock and Venom just made the movie so much better than what it would have been with a lesser actor. The relationships they established, everything that was there with surrounding Tom Hardy was just phenomenal. The first act of the movie is really tough at points. They try to hit you with a bunch of information, give you this new background story to who Eddie Brock is and how the symbiote gets to Earth in this version of Venom, and then kind of set up who the villain is going to be, in a sense, right in the beginning. Once you get past that, it really turns around the second act. Tom Hardy has some great moments. There's some literal laugh out loud funny moments that's just Tom Hardy talking to himself and doing things as if he's going crazy, which, if you think about it, you got a symbiote in your body, you don't know what's going on, it's slowly eating away at your internal organs and everything, you're probably going a little crazy. And then the third act, big fight scene, big CG fight scene. It worked. I thought the CG for Venom was good enough. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I don't know how you do that with practical effects, though. So all in all, those are the things I really enjoyed. Some of the negatives here, the script, not so great. The story overall lags at times. They have a tough time getting it started. And it really falls on the shoulders of the actors to do a phenomenal job to really push this whole story forward. Like I said, the CG, well, not the worst. It just was tough at times. The Venom suit just didn't click 100% for me. It's always tough when you go with a CG suit. It's always tough when you have big CG monsters, especially CG monsters in the style of Venom. It's a look that just goes so much better on the page than it does in live action, and that's really just the big tough thing about the movie. And the villain was kind of lame. It's an obvious setup. It just superhero trope left and right with it. I had a hard time with the villain. And to my knowledge, I don't recognize the villain from anywhere in Marvel lore. I could be way off on that one because I'm not a huge Venom fan. But it's not someone I recognize, and it's not a plot line that I recognize. Not saying it has to be all similar to the comics, but I don't know. The villain didn't do it for me. So all in all, I say I enjoyed it. I think it's worth seeing. It's up to you whether you want to go see it in theaters or wait for the DVD release or digital release, Netflix, whatever. But I do think it's worth your time. Anyone that's a superhero fan, a Marvel fan, it's enjoyable enough to keep your attention. It doesn't overstay its welcome, and it sets up for what could be a quality sequel. So I'm going to give Venom 3 stars out of 5, and those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Remember to give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying what we're doing here at the Fortress Comic News. And I hope you guys all enjoy Venom, starring Tom Hardy.
Oh, I have a parasite.